want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand.
all the smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
That's not true. That's the point I'm making. He's saying that crime is an epidemic when it's at a record low in the last 30 years. That doesn't make sense. It's ass backwards.
I don't say that.
That's fear mongering. No, that's fear, bro.
But you gotta understand it doesn't. Hey, listen, little civilian guy. Crime is crime as long as it's being committed.
Civilian have to be.
Hey, Cam, let him land. Just let him land.
You don't get it. As long as something is happening, you can use it to do something. I done been in prisons where it ain't no stabs and it ain't nothing. That don't mean they not gonna raid the cells, nigga. And guess what happened when they raid the cells? They find weapons. Crime is crime, whether it's high or whether it's low.
Okay, but
it's crime.
You're ignoring his.
I'm
rhetoric.
not. I'm simply telling you, crime is crime.
It would be different if that was what
it doesn't matter. As long as crime is going on.
But it does matter.
They can attack the crime.
That's fear mongering and false rhetoric that he's putting out into the
man. Look, I don't give a about your words that don't mean nothing when it comes to the law, right?
What?
Is fear mongering a violation of the law? Yeah, your dictionary and bullshit words that sound good. Crime is crime.
Okay, so if Trump said crime is crime, I would agree with you, but that's not what he said.
It don't matter, bro. What I'm trying to tell you is,
you're using.
It still was 190 killed.
When you're using false words to make things happen, that is wrong.
You don't got to use nothing to make it happen.
You're saying that crime
is crime. Now the only way it's gonna make sense is if he calls on all this manpower and can't make no arrests. So are any arrests being made?
There have been some arrests made, yes.
Okay, well there you go.
But a lot of the arrests that are being made are people who are homeless, which is who is he targeting?
It doesn't matter. Hey bro, listen to me. Show me a category that says homeless crime. Homeless law, nigga.
There's not going to be homeless crime or homeless
nigga, law. Do you know homeless kidnap and rob? Do you think they exempt from the cleanup?
Of course they do.
So that's crime, my nigga. What do you?
But okay, Wack, are you okay?
What the fuck are you saying?
I think you're not. I think you're.
Hey, I tell you what, Cam, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay for you a plane ticket. I'm gonna drop you off at 10 p.m. at MacArthur Park one night, and then 50 Hill another. And then you tell me about homeless crime, nigga. I don't think you ever saying, my nigga.
No, I think you're misinterpreting what I'm saying. What I'm saying is,
you know how much crime go on within the homeless? You know how many women get and kids get
Yes,
violate the
and
homeless?
that's what we've been talking about the last couple of days.
And
Yes,
that
I
don't even
understand
get
exactly
reported
what you're
like that
saying.
because they don't even know who the hell
Nigga,
they
this
be half
nigga
the
wrote
time.
a
Right.
whole
So
game.
Crime is crime, nigga. Like you
that's what
saying,
I've been
well,
saying
it's
from the
been a
jump.
fluctuation of the. Okay, listen. Crime don't discriminate. It's crime. Old
That's not the
lady,
point of
the
what I'm talking
homeless,
about.
the millionaire, the gangbanger, the weirdo. It doesn't matter.
Crime is crime. That's correct.
Crime is
Yes, but
crime.
what I'm saying is, he is promoting a false narrative that crime is on the rise in DC when it is not. That is creating a
You don't know
compound.
that.
Bro, what do you
You don't
mean I
know
don't
that.
know that, bro?
I'm gonna
It's
tell you
reported.
why, right?
It's
I'm gonna tell
statistics
you
you can
why.
look up on the
I'm gonna
internet
tell
right
no
now.
everything you can't look up. I'm gonna tell you why,
What?
right? Everything you can't look up. You can't look up everything because if you look at how it's reported, a lot of shit now is talking about 2024, and then in 2025 we might hear later on in the year. So watch this. Let's say you look up and it shows um, it's been an average of 4 robberies in the area, right? And then you look up on Friday and 6 people got robbed. Now remember, you fucking with a shark. Was it a spike?
Was it a spike win?
When the 6 people got robbed, an average of 4. But now 6 people got robbed on Friday. Was it a spike?
I mean, according to the numbers, probably.
Okay. Look what you're dealing with. You don't understand who you're dealing with? All he need is a reason. Oh man, look, this shit. It, we went from 8 to 12, but that was one day. Well, that one day lets me know I'm going to stop it before it gets even worse. Send them in there. That's what you're dealing with. But a nigga like you is weird because why do you give a f? You's a square nigga. You should want him to crack down on everybody.
Because
Mm.
what he's doing is immoral. That has nothing to do with me being square.
Immoral.
What he's doing with targeting the homeless population and threatening
Nigga,
them.
they need to be targeted.
Okay, but did you hear what I said originally, Wack?
Boy, do you understand? Nigga,
Wack, are we having a
do you know the
conversation or
shit?
am
Do
I
you know
just
how
a dumb
many
nigga?
women and kids ain't
Yes,
around here?
yes.
Because what you mean immoral? Nigga, just cause they, what the
Okay,
fuck is you
so
talking about?
what I'm saying is targeting the homeless population, making homelessness illegal, with without first putting in the infrastructure of creating new homeless shelters
I
to
think
where
you
you
don't
actually.
understand it, bro. This is what they're gonna do.
Okay,
It's illegal to set up a tent on the sidewalk. It's illegal to park motorhome that's inoperable on this street. It's illegal to camp out in this alley. Hey, nigga, it's illegal.
correct.
Okay, so when he
So what
says
he's
certain
doing
things,
is he's trying to force the home. He's doing one of three things. He's either going to try to put homeless people in shelters. He's going to lock them up, or he's trying to force them out of the city. Right. So he's
okay,
trying to force these homeless people out of the city directly. But all that's going to do is create a homeless problem in the surrounding counties of Prince George's County and Montgomery County. Those homeless people are going to be forced out into those higher income, because those are higher income areas.
not
Prince
gonna
George's.
happen,
What do you mean?
nigga. Because as soon as they get to going, they ain't gonna allow them to go over there.
So what are we going to do with them? We're going to lock them all up.
That ain't all they do with them. Ain't our business. They don't do whatever they gonna do. But I don't think you understand. Homeless people are violating every day. Crime is crime.
I agree with that.
You can't pitch a tent on the sidewalk.
I agree with that. I think
Like
that,
I don't know what you said.
but my issue is I feel like he's going about it the wrong way by criminalizing homelessness without creating an
If
alternative.
a homeless individual is committing a
They're
crime,
not committing
it's
crimes.
you bullshit.
There are homeless people that are committing crimes, yes, but they're
They
just
got possession of drugs on them. They drunk in public. They're loitering. Go look up crime. Go
that's
look it
not.
up.
But that's not everybody. Some people are just homeless and they're still being
If
rounded
you're
up.
just homeless and walking down the street, I'm pretty sure you won't have a problem. But if you're homeless and you got an encampment over here on a public sidewalk, it's a good chance you're gonna get booked. And if you got pipe or paraphernalia or some shit in that shit, then you might get a possession. Crime is crime.
Okay.
What are you talking about, bro? It's crime.
I 1000% agree with you that crime is crime, but I feel like this is a more
Don't
nuanced issue.
nobody what you feel like. Take your ass down there and let them invite them into your home then. Cause I'm gonna
But
tell you what
that
them
doesn't have.
people feel like who paying they fucking businesses, but people don't want to come to then set up shop old scenery or they storefront them. What you feel about that, nigga?
Obviously, there's going to be things about the homeless issue that reflect negatively on
That okay,
individuals.
so okay, crime is crime.
I agree with you, Wack, that crime is crime, right?
Nobody's gonna go
Hear
arrest a
me.
dude. Are you homeless? He's in jail for being homeless. They're gonna say you were doing something. You had something.
I fully don't believe that every single person that's being arrested for being homeless is
That hey
has
bro,
merit
every
in their
single person that's arrested in life shouldn't be arrested. Like it's a bunch of innocent people arrested, nigga.
right.
Well, that's the way of the fucking world. What the are you talking about? Where you want to live at? Where's the land of perfect?
Nobody's asking for perfection, man.
What are you talking about? You
What
don't feel like everything. Nigga, it's people that did 10, 15, 20, 30 years in jail for
ab-
some shit they didn't do.
absolutely, I'm aware
It's the
of that.
way of the world.
And then also, like you said, there is crime statistics that are not reported.
That's a fact it is.
That's what referred to as the dark figure crime, right? That those crimes are underreported or not reported correctly or not reported at all, right? I agree with
No,
you.
I'm telling you right now, it don't take much for him to see something and play with it because of what he sees. You don't know shit. You going off the news, nigga. The news and reported fake shit, inaccurate shit, all kind of shit. You talking about the news, like the news and really went in there and tallied up all the arrests, who doing what. Get the out of here, bro. What are you talking about right now? Come on, bro. Like, nigga, you don't know what's happening when it happened. You don't got that information.
So, do you have information to counteract what I'm saying, Wack, or are you
This is
just
what
saying
I
this
do
based
know
on
as an
statistics?
ex-criminal.
Okay,
Crime is always being committed
of course,
24/7.
all the time.
Okay,
Pretty sure everybody on this stage has
wherever
committed a
crime is
crime.
being committed, there can be an investigation and an arrest, right?
Correct.
Okay. Now, all he's doing is cracking down on crime, right? Right?
That's what he's alleging. Yes.
Oh no, that's what he's doing. Okay, so how you gonna
But
fight
if you're sending in, okay, so what?
this
There are
nigga right
people
here?
who are boots on the ground reporting this every day, right?
Man, don't use that boots on the ground shit with me,
the
bro. That shit
places
don't
that
mean nothing.
the places that he is sending these police forces
Mhm.
are not the places that have the crime issues. What I'm saying
There's
to you,
crime being committed everywhere.
okay.
Are you saying there's a place where no crime is being
No, I'm
committed?
not saying that there's no crime committed at all. But why would you say you're cracking down on crime and then target the low crime areas? That doesn't make sense. It's counterintuitive to
You
his
don't
whole
know what
narrative.
he's targeting because you ain't sitting in on the meetings. You're talking about boots on the ground. So you
There's
really think these people know everything that's going on? Shit, if that's the case, they could go warn them they've been investigating, right? Oh shit. Maybe you didn't think about that one.
I didn't hear what you said. Say that again.
Your boots on the ground know everything going on. They know everything they investigating, who they investigate, they know everything, right?
No, but like, okay,
Bro.
so Wack, you're asking me.
Hey bro,
You're,
I'm not against nobody fighting crime, nigga, and I come
no,
from something that you don't come from, nigga.
you
I ain't got no
asking me
complaints about it. I hope they
counteractive
fight that
questions,
shit,
but you're
clean that
not.
shit. I hope they book every body out there with somebody. That's a fact, straight up, nigga. And until your family members get over by a mother that look like he wouldn't over, then you'll have that same attitude, bro. There's a lot of people out here getting over shit happening to them behind bullshit, nigga. From shit niggas throwing rocks at cars driving down the freeway, all
Bro,
kind of crazy shit be
I
going on.
had this shit happen to me. Nah,
All
look,
kind of
hey,
shit be going
I'll
on,
say
bro.
this
Fuck
out the
out of here,
gate.
bro.
Before I got into my car accident, when I first got on this, try to steal my car. They busted in DC. They busted out my window and fucked
Fuck
my
out of
ignition
here,
up.
bro. Crime is crime, bro.
I had to spend 3 racks to fix my whole ignition in my car. That's a fact. I definitely
Crime is crime.
understand.
So don't. That's a crime, nigga.
Correct. That's a crime. Yes,
Did you report
I
it?
agree with you. Yeah, it was reported. I had to.
Okay, guess what? That went toward. What city was you in when it
I was
happened?
in DC.
Was you in the good part or bad part?
I was in the relatively good part.
Oh, okay. That's a crime reported in that area.
Right.
You get it?
Yep.
What you talking about right now, bro?
Okay, but I hear you, but it just seems counterintuitive to me to say you're
You
cracking
can
down.
counterintuitive, counter do it, counter whatever you want to talk about. Crime is mother crime. See, when I was in jail, this nigga in jail for petty theft. This nigga in jail for murder. This nigga in here for rape. This nigga in here for shooting. This nigga, crime is crime. You don't get that?
I get what you're saying, Black, but I feel like you're not trying to understand what I'm saying. I'm just
No, I'm
trying to.
not, because crime is crime. And when the niggas say we cracking down on crime, he didn't say we're cracking down on murderers. We're cracking down on robbers.
But why wouldn't you crack?
Crime.
Why wouldn't you crack down on the places where
Crime is
the highest
crime.
crime
You
rate?
a nigga that's saying target the ghettos where the niggas at and leave everybody else alone where crime is going on too.
I didn't say that at
That's
all.
what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm
Well,
saying
what's
is
predominantly in the ghettos out there?
I never said one time target the ghettos. I never said
You
one
are, because
time.
you're saying you're targeting these prominent
Well,
areas.
what would make more sense to me is that if he sent police forces to every area instead of just the good parts, why would you send it to the good parts where the
What?
crime
Why
is
it gotta
low?
make sense
You're
to you,
cracking down on
nigga, when
crime.
you can't make sense of your own fucking life? How you gonna tell a mother continually plot, plan, and execute what he
What are you
doing, his
talking
plan?
about, right? What do you mean I don't know how to? What are you saying? I don't even
It's the
understand what you're saying.
truth.
You said
You
I don't
want
know
to
how to
tell
do
this
what about
man,
my life?
you want to tell this man how to strategically plot, plan, and execute his plan.
Uh huh.
You're not part of the plan.
Okay.
So what you talking about don't mean nothing.
I mean, it
It's
does
obvious
because
he
this
doing
is the
something.
conversation that's being
It's
that's
obvious he's doing
this is the
something
conversation that's
because the
being had.
presence has been felt. His presence is being felt.
Well,
That's
therefore,
a
people are
fact.
protesting because people feel the same way I
You
do. So
don't
I mean,
give a
it
fuck
is
them has he pulled the
cool.
squad cars off the streets?
I mean, in some areas, yep.
And guess what? If they protest in a criminal way, guess what's gonna happen?
We'll see.
Oh no, we know what he gonna do.
Yeah.
We all seen.
I mean, the DC is the experimental ground, but
They
he's
gonna
going
lock
to us.
their
But
ass up.
once it
Right?
starts, once it starts spreading to the other big cities, like he said, I mean, we'll see how everybody else feels. I mean, it is what
What are you talking about,
he's
bro?
going to try to do
It
the same
already
thing.
been being fought. Nigga, every major city got federal indictment sweeps for shit that's usually handled on the state level. That comes from up top.
Right.
When you talking, the feds don't fuck with pimping.
Nobody
A
should fuck
nigga
with
with a
pimping.
gun? What are you talking about? It's been going on, but because you's an L7 nigga, you can't, it's been going on. Shit ain't just started.
Okay, cool. I'm a civilian, but I
You
can't
ever
speak
heard of
for.
phase one,
Okay.
phase two,
Yeah.
phase three? Okay, bro. It's not supposed to make sense to you. You ain't nobody to the plan. Either you
Okay.
gonna get in the way and get caught up in it, or you gonna get out the way.
So is this not supposed to make sense? Is this not supposed to make sense to civilian? I mean, citizens
Not supposed to
overall?
make sense to nobody, but the that's committing the crime, that's getting arrested, and the is doing the cleaning up. If you a civilian, you shouldn't even be feeling it. If you don't drink and drive, you ain't running around here toting drugs and doing shit, you shouldn't give no about nothing. Actually, they're gonna be applauding it. I
Amen.
find me find me a civilian that's gonna argue about a nigga putting more police on the street to make sure everybody's safe. Find me one, bro. Well, you shouldn't be out there smoking weed in the public. Well, you shouldn't be out there drinking and driving. Well, you shouldn't be. Well, you shouldn't be. Well, you shouldn't be. That's what they gonna say. Crime is crime, though, bro.
I hear you. I hear
I'm
crime.
sorry.
Crime is
Crime is
definitely
They
crime.
want fried chicken or bake.
nigga. What?
Crime is crime, my nigga. You not finna. You gonna tell them, hey, we not arresting people for that. No, nigga, if he got them police out there, he telling them. See, what be going on is they give niggas passes and everybody gets comfortable. So then when they start to be strict on the law, the way the law's supposed to be to maintain order, people say you're overdoing it. Our freeways is fucked up. You know why? Because everybody has a mentality. You can go 5 to 7 miles over the speed limit, they won't. Keep it real. But in all actuality, if speed limit 70 and you doing 75, 77, you're speeding, right? You know what you gonna say? Man, them bitches arrested me at 75. They ain't never tripped. Don't matter if they ain't never did. What's the speed limit? Uh-oh.
Real shit.
Hey, you get comfortable with being comfortable, and then, no, nigga, I'm never comfortable. Wait, what? Man, them niggas deploying. Woo-doo, 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 woo. Okay, that's cool. All right, bam. All right, well, listen, my nigga. Uh, we in the house. Meet me at the office. You want to still go to the club and get up and pull off burning rubber? That's on your dumb ass. Bro, I don't know what you talking about, because I'm going to keep it gangster. I left the Beverly Center a week or two ago and saw tents all behind. Damn, this a bad look.
And there's there'd be homeless people right outside the White House. So I get. Okay, so the point that I'm making is that I don't disagree with trying to crack down on the homeless issue. That's not the point that I'm making. The
The
point that
homeless
I'm
issue is just one part of crime, bro.
of
If
course
you're
no,
not,
but
it's not
okay,
against the law to be homeless. But if you're homeless and you're breaking the law, there it
no
goes.
whack, no whack. No, that's what I'm trying to tell you, whack. They're making homelessness illegal. If you're found to be homeless at all, it's not that you're committing crimes while homeless. They have made homelessness itself illegal. So if you're homeless, it doesn't
Look
matter
up
if you're.
loitering, bro.
That's the loitering is. Yeah, I hear you. But what
And
I'm
Look
saying
up
is
loitering.
okay.
solicitation.
Look up
Okay. So
loitering.
all right. So the whole point that I'm making is why would you not allocate funds to fix
Hey,
these
bro.
homeless shelters and provide more homeless shelters for people to
Hey,
go
bro.
to before you
Hey,
make
bro.
homelessness
Hey,
illegal?
bro. Check this out, bro. Maybe you're not getting it, bro.
I'm getting exactly what you're saying.
Maybe you're not getting it, bro.
I feel like you're refusing to hear anything that I'm saying.
No, because see, I'm a nigga that been there and defied.
Okay.
You ain't.
Okay,
You
Wax.
ain't.
All
So
right.
I hate
That has
niggas
nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
justify, define. When a
Wax.
man say, if they say, hey, the government has issued an executive order, the president, everybody in the house at 5 p.m. or you subject to search no matter who the f you are, and your ass get caught at 6 o'clock and they search you and find a gun and you hollering illegal search and seizure, no, you dumb, stupid mother. You didn't hear what it is? This what it is. This is what it is, nigga. So get your ass out the street or don't be breaking the law. You want to smoke weed? Go in your house.
Facts.
That's it. All
Facts.
this so challenging and all this. See, a nigga like you that ain't did no time, you gonna play with it. Niggas that been there know, hey, look,
I'm
bro, that's
not
what it
gonna
is. We
play
out the
with.
way.
Yo, Whack, why every time we have a
We are
conversation
because it's
about
like
something,
it irks
the
me,
first thing
nigga.
you say
It
to me is
irks me,
you
bro,
ain't never
because
did nothing, you're a civilian. That
you
don't got
ain't,
nothing to do with what
nigga.
I'm talking about, though.
You
What
haven't.
does that? But what does that
Because
have to do with what
because
I'm
you got
talking
the
about?
mentality to play with the shit.
I'm not doing none of that. I didn't say that it was smart to do none of that. You are
Well,
remixing
it
everything that I'm
shouldn't be
saying.
a
The whole
crime.
point, the whole point
You
that
just
I was.
argued with me for 30 minutes that you can't arrest homeless people for
No, that's
shit.
not what
That's
I
what you
said,
said.
bro. That's not
That's a
what I
fact. That's
said
what
at
you said.
all. No, it's
Yeah,
not.
homeless
But
people.
that's
Like
but
nobody ain't talking about homeless
hey,
people.
bro, shut the up, Major. Nobody's talking to you, bro. Whack. The point that
Crime.
I'm
Okay,
making,
bro.
the
Listen, I'm
point
gonna
that
be
I'm
real.
making is from
Hey,
jump.
listen,
Is
I'm gonna be real. I really believe it should be a 90-day period across the country where they crack down on everything. This a fact. Nigga, I don't give a f. They need to turn it up. They should have a special unit that work 90 days. Listen, all throughout the year, y'all keep your eyes on what y'all see, and when them 90 days come, y'all suit up and go get them. If I have it my way, they clean all this shit up. And I'm a nigga that come from it. Why? Because there's too many innocent people being with, being hurt. It's too many niggas who trying to get right, who forced to be wrong because niggas is on dumb shit. Too many people dying because a nigga want to drink.
Mm.
You come from some regular shit and you complaining about crime. You don't even make sense talking about this
bro.
shit.
I didn't say nothing about bro.
You been
This is why
complaining about the nigga
Whack.
cracking
We've
down
been
on
trying
crime.
to, but this is the thing, Whack. You
You're
say let's have a
complaining that the
conversation.
niggas cracking down on crime.
But Whack, you say let's have a conversation. And every time that I've made a point, you don't even let me finish my
What
point. You
point?
say
Every
I'm a
bro, I
bro.
hit you with crime is
If you
crime.
would let me finish
Hey
with
yo,
what I'm
listen,
saying
listen,
one
listen.
time,
Crime is crime.
I
Listen,
agree
if it's a
with
nigga
you.
there
I
selling dope,
hear.
look, if it's a nigga there selling dope and a nigga there pissing on the wall and a mother across the street on a red light, there's 3 crimes being committed. All 3 could be cuffed, booked, and sent to jail.
Okay, so to the point that I was making originally, I was talking about the infrastructure about trying to actually fix the homelessness problem, right? So if he's
Bro,
regardless if
that ain't the
okay, hold on,
conversation we can have.
hold on. No,
You
that was what
can't
I was
fix the
talking about.
homeless problem.
Okay, cool. So that
Possible.
that's my point is what I'm saying, right? If you're going, regardless of if the homeless people are doing crimes or not, right? You lock all of these people up. I believe Baloo came with the statistic yesterday. It's like 8,000 people homeless in DC, right? And like 85% of them are in shelters. So that leaves the last 15% or so of people unsheltered, right? Those people don't have anywhere to go, right? So DC jail is already overcrowded. So there's only going to be 2 alternatives. You're either going to send them people out of you're going to get them out of the city one way or another. You're going to send them to a jail that's already overcrowded. They're going to go to jail and they're going to be right back out, right? So all you're doing is going to give somebody a criminal record. They're going to be right back on the street, right? Typically, if the DC jail is already overcrowded,
I see you
where are
don't
they going to go?
understand crime.
But
The fact that you just said what you just said
okay, so I'm
lets me
asking
know
you.
you don't understand the
I'm
game of
I'm
crime.
I'm I'm asking you. What are they
When
gonna?
you
What are
just
they
said
supposed to do?
all you're doing is giving somebody a criminal record, right? Hey, listen, let me show you how it works. First time I went to jail, they held me a week. The second time I went to jail, they held me 2 months. The third time, 4 months. The fifth time, a year. You see what happens? Because the criminal record. So if
Recidivism,
you
right?
ain't got one, once they give your ass one, now you come back with the same thing with a criminal record. See, now they can give you some more time. They can do a little more to you.
I hear that and I understand that, but what I'm
Set up
saying
by
is,
design. But
but if the
you
jail is
wanna
already overcrowded,
you
where are
don't
you
know
going
what
to
the
send them to?
jails are, bro.
It is DC jail, bro. People coming
You
home
don't
every
know what
day,
the
bro.
jails are. There ain't no beds in there at all.
It's overcrowded. A lot of people is
Okay, well
being
that's cool.
sent out of the jail, bro. So what I'm saying, so
That's
either
cool. Well, what does that mean? Not lock people up? Hey, jail's overcrowded, bro. We can't take
no,
nobody to jail.
I'm
What happens
asking
then?
you. So what would be the alternative if there's no place for them to go? What are they gonna do?
Hey, bro, I'm not the government. That's on them to figure out like you ain't.
But that's the point that I was making from jump. Is what are they going to do about it? I wasn't talking
Well,
about
sit back
they
and pay
shouldn't be.
attention and watch, nigga.
But that's what I was talking about in the first place, Whack. Which is what I've been
You
trying to
think you
explain
know
to you
all
for
the
the past
resources
30
of the
minutes.
government?
No, I do not, and I never claimed to.
Do
The
you
point that I
think
was
there's not a facility? Let me ask you something. Do you think there's not a facility somewhere around there they can open up if they wanted to? You don't fuck around and believe no shit like that, do you?
You said what? Say that again. I'm sorry.
Do you think there's not a facility that they can open up around there if they wanted to?
But that's what I'm saying. Why don't they just
Yes or
come out?
no? Yes or
Probably,
no? Probably, bro.
probably there's some place because they've already emptied out a lot of these government buildings, a lot of these government programs they shut down. The buildings are just abandoned. So what this is what I was thinking originally. I spoke on this yesterday, I believe. Why don't they, instead of dismantling those educational buildings and all of that, leaving them abandoned? Why don't they convert those to homeless shelters and then send the people there? That will
Takes
fix the
money.
problem.
Takes money. I don't fix the problem. It takes money.
But all the money that they've cut from all these different programs, where is that
You
money
don't
going?
know what the money is looking like, bro. Just because they cut something, nigga, they cut because they in the negative or trying to keep them going in the negative.
I mean, this country's already in trillions of dollars worth of debt. If
Bro,
that's
you don't know what this country's in. You know what they
huh?
tell you.
Whack.
You know what they tell
Whack.
you.
Whack.
You
This is
don't know.
look. Whack. Well,
You
we
don't
having
know the real
all of
economic
this.
breakdown of shit.
All of this is Googleable information, bro.
Ain't
All this is
nothing
public
that's
record.
real Googleable, bro.
Now you saying nothing on the internet is okay. All right, you
Ain't
got it back.
nothing
You
that's
got it
real.
back. What
I'm
the
telling you straight up, nigga. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you think, do you know what top secret means? Do you know
Of
what
course.
classified information means?
Yes, I know all of that.
Do
Yes.
you think that's on Google, or
I,
do you believe
obviously
Google
not.
covers everything?
Obviously not.
No, I'm just want to see your psyche. Do you think that all the information pertaining to us, one of the most hated countries, is on fucking Google?
No, but the deficit that we've been in is public knowledge. That's not new information.
Bro. How long they say we been in a deficit, man?
Since the pretty much the inception of this country, but really after
Oh,
World War
okay.
II.
Well, I'll rest my point.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, for sure. But at the at the end of
Fuck
the
does that
day,
mean?
well, okay. So what I'm saying is, right. His point originally when he first got in the White House was to cut all of these governmental programs to save money, right?
We ain't talking about when he got in the war. We talking about why he
No,
dispersed the
I'm walking.
troops.
I'm walking you down the path, right? I'm asking you. A lot of that money that he dismantled these government programs went to ICE, and now they're going to the federalized police and the National Guard. All of that money is just going to the police forces already, which I understand a lot.
You don't know where the money going, bro. You don't know that shit.
Okay, is that just gonna be the? Oh, he got on the phone. It's all right. Hey man, shout out to the hunter side, bro. And
Out
also
to the
everybody in the goose saying, "Why don't you let them live with you?" Doesn't make sense. You're speaking from a place of privilege to even say that, because you're saying that why don't I let homeless people live with me? Because I'm not homeless.
You
It
should
doesn't
feed
make
them though.
sense.
You should feed them some of your Chipotle.
Oh shit.
This nigga been trying to get that dumbass joke off for the last
Yeah,
2 hours.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.